skit about the bride, which is us, the saints, and the groom, which is Jesus. The skit is called Ready or Not. So this is basically the groom, which is Jesus, talking to his saints, which is the bride. I'm trying to remember why I was created. At least that's what I want you to think. Because amnesia sounds a lot better than just plain ignorance. See, I'm just faking it. Pretending as if I don't know when really I do. I felt less than what my designer thought was best, so I suppressed who he supernaturally intended me to be. No lie, I got relaxed and I combined by weaving a little bit of his will with a whole lot of mine. So how do I look? Because I think I look good. I know it's not what he intended it to be, but I have time to fix anything that I may lack. It's not like he's coming back tomorrow. Seriously. How many times have we heard that these are the last days? It's the same old song. Is it just me, or do these last days seem to be lasting kind of long? I know I'm not perfect. I've had so many I couldn't count my falls.
Now unto him this is able to keep us from falling.
And rather than responding to his call,
my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves, pray and seek my face and turn
from their wicked ways. I know. Whatever is wrong, he can heal. I know. But I want a cattle on 1,000 hills with the ability to still grab the wheel while grasping my own will like Jacob to Esau's hill. My love is based, and his love is based on how I feel. Like pulling petals off a flower. He's coming back soon, but no man knows the day or the hour. Where have you been? I've been at the altar waiting on you.
To repent. What haven't you?
I've lost weight, yes. I want to look good for you, so I haven't been eating my daily
bread of heaven is who I am. It's scary. I give you loaves of my word. You just give out crumbs of commentary.
I needed a makeover. No one was attracted to me, so I dressed up the gospel. Staying silent, seeing sin saturate centuries, shadowing sight with smoky eyes because you know you are love.
No. I'm your cover girl.
Wow.
I make up for your lacks and deficiencies. I'm your foundation. See, I've done you perfectly.
Well, we're here now, so let's just get on with the ceremony.
Knowing there will be no one in attendance, you have extended an invitation. Too excited about the gifts. We forgot about my presents.
Presents, dollar dances. I take quarters, nickels, and
The world can keep their dimes. Pieces of silver don't impress me. Don't forget what happened to Judas.
You just failed to see that I've changed. I admit I grew distant. I lost sight of you, the absolute value missing. The sign, at times with ignorance, I co-signed. Unable to stay away from tangents, but I thought I had the right angle.
I know your heart is broken. If you keep your eyes fixed on me, we no longer be fractions.
Yes, I choose to stay divided like Palestinian nations.
Yes. Your errors are obviously inconsistent with my intentions, but I'm positive you're the one for me.
Can you sense my frustration? You are holy, so I must impose what's legalistic. Appeals for what you already acquitted, obsessed with overruling your objections, purposely plucking purpose.
Professing prosperity, practicing pride, persecuting people persistently. When you became a judge, you took away the saints' defense and seduced sovereignty. Miraculous testimonies. My witness. No one's ever convicted, yet so many are condemned.
Not all of them are condemned. About their entrance, they're in the Lamb's Book of Life. There's some names you may have missed. So, with attendance, I stamp their wrist to get in the VIP section. We don't address their sin, neither do we offend. The bouncers don't trip on those who abundantly give. So, well, And all the praying grandmothers have a plus one on the list. So.
Or tell them they won't see me. By visiting you routinely, be example that they need me.
You wanted me to be fine, righteous, perfect, and eloquent, but this land is desolate. It needed some development. I exceeded your budget, so I withdrew from Tyra's Bank, continuing to remodel, staying culturally relevant. Besides, my girl Katrina called. She said hard times and hurricanes came and you didn't make yourself evident.
I told thee I would never leave thee nor forsake thee.
But I have immediate needs.
What promise that you would wait for me?
Wait for you.
What would happen to your ring?
My ring?
You don't remember the ring I gave you when I took you, when I brought you out of the darkness into marvelous days?
My ring, I pawned for money to get back to my first love. He spoke to me with such sweet words. He waved and I felt the shortness of my wrong decisions, slighted my views. The sea breezed and he made me forget which way the sun set next. Next, I was convinced that I didn't have to repeat my sins, and he would wash me away with the tide. There was pleasant weather on the Atlantic surface, but as I got closer to him, his core drastically changed. Yes, I contracted an STD, and he burned me at about 9,800 degrees. He was my earth. He was my work. And I'm sorry to say, but there's more.
Did you think I would not notice the system sounds, the unexplainable cravings for sin of all kinds?
Weeping may endure for a night, but weeping didn't come in the morning sickness. In my shame and in my mourning, you witnessed taking the morning after pill that was coincidentally next to my alabaster box. In my shame and in my mourning, I was too shameful to bring forth the alabaster.
Stored lies of wicked man's tongue deceived you. Automatically planting seeds of deceiving you, which created falsehood and made it impossible for you to conceive the truth.
The truth made me free, but I ran back to what was comfortable to me. Enslaved, a mind depraved. You probably don't even want me now, because I'm not worth the price you paid.
They flogged me with whips.
See, I just wanted a sample, and I repeat sin like looping 8 bars to a tempo of instrumentation that drown out the heartbeat of your tempo. Strings of harmony, and I ignore the woodwinds of your spirit. Your trumpet sounded, but I could not hear you. Because I lay tracks upon tracks of acapella, hearing myself sing, measuring in minor, like scratch the broken records. So I'm a false instructor, pretending that I'm listening to the conductor. I'm too unlawful to be a wed wife, and I'll probably never recover.
My will was put to the test. When I escaped from glory, by escaping to glory, or bear treatment upon the flesh, you're the reason I embraced the rugged cross. Like my child who was long lost. Mary, my own mother, couldn't even recognize my disfigured face, of the disfigured face of her own son. Me is what I gave you on Calvary, that it was done. I told you I loved you, how much I showed you. You called it crucifixion, you called it proposal.
I needed your grace and mercy.
Will you marry me? We don't need a third party. You have direct access to me.
Some cry over spilled milk, but I weep over spilled blood.
Blood that could not be managed, could not be measured in pain's count.
My love was contingent on what was instant. I know I had to come to repentance.
Please allow me, I'm the one that can make you clean.
I'll get myself together. I'll clean myself up.
bridesmaids' goodness and merrily will, and mercy will follow you. It is already coming to it's you who I chosen, even though I called many. I'm coming back for you.
Without spot, without wrinkle, without blemish. Will you be ready
Or not.
or not?